Namaste, friends. So today I want to dedicate this vlog to a topic that I find very, very important during these times of lockdown and social isolation and just like overall catastrophe and crisis all over the world, and that is mental health. And this is what this vlog is about, is like my dear father-in-law loves to say, positive vibes only. And I'm not meaning to say that you are not allowed to have any kind of negative thoughts, but I mean more like changing your negative mindset into more positive thoughts. And that is exactly what has happened with me during these last few months, because actually before this whole coronavirus crisis, I was really struggling with anxiety. But in these last couple of months, I've been able to really just like feel at peace, and I have no anxieties really about this lockdown. Though even I, of course, do have my grievances and negative thoughts and issues when it comes to the coronavirus and the lockdown. And let me tell you about 5 dislikes that I have about the Great Indian Lockdown. Number 1 is that no gym. Oh my god, no gym. I think at least 5-6 weeks now, my local gym here has been shut down, and that is a really big challenge for my mental health, because physical exercise is something for me that works like a charm as a natural remedy and medicine for my mood. And I love gym workouts the most, so it's just like, wow, a really big struggle. Then, number 2, and at this point I have to say that I realize how I sound like a spoiled brat with my first world issues. Please try to maintain some kind of humor with listening to my issues, because this is So I'm a little bit of a coffee addict, and it is very challenging for me to deal with the fact that the government completely disregarded the South Indian habits and cuisine in deciding that coffee is not an essential item. So even though I had placed an Amazon order for like really good quality coffee from Blue Tokai well before there even was a lockdown, eventually I did not receive my delivery of the said coffee. And also good coffee is like completely unavailable here in our residential area, and there is only brew, and let me tell you, I do not consider that to be a very good coffee. So that is a really big issue for me, but as long as I do get my coffee fix, I'll be somewhat satisfied. Then number 3 is that we are having lots of issues in our bedroom, not in that sense, but our AC is about to die. It has already died in the middle of the night multiple times, and let me just tell you, this Kerala summer heat is no joke when there is no AC working, and even our fan in the bedroom there is some issue with the fuse on that, because it's like when we have it on the max level with the spinning, it for some reason is just like very inefficient and spins like it was just on the lowest level of efficiency. And it is health-wise quite challenging for me, because I'm not built for this Kerala summer heat. So if I don't even get my good night's sleep in a cool environment, I just feel very sluggish and overexerted throughout the whole day, and I don't get to feel any kind of refreshment at any point. So I'm just really hoping that neither one of these like completely die before the lockdown ends and we get all these like electrical services and appliances available again. Then number 4 is cancelled travel plans. And hey, before you think that, yeah, there goes this like really privileged, rich world traveler again, no. Let me explain to you that this has nothing to do with like normal tourism. I am only bothered with cancelled travel plans in reference to a trip planned to Bangalore where I was supposed to start a new dental project. You might not know this, but a couple of years ago I had a dental project when we were living in Visakhapatnam, and for I think 18 months or so I had braces to fix my teeth and smiling issues I had had my whole life. And oh my god, I was so ecstatic because after that I had the perfect teeth. But that is the case no longer, because for some reason in the past 1 year my teeth have started retracting back to their original place, and I'm just really sad about that because I used a lot of money to the braces project and get that perfect smile. So now I just want that back with like actual foolproof eternal results. And then, of course, we also had to cancel travel plans to Finland, which is especially depressing because even though I have been together with my husband for over 4 years, he has never met my family. And during these past couple of years, I have also lost several very close family members who never got to meet him or talked to him. So I'm just really sad about the fact that, again, we are not able to go to Finland together, and I'm not able to introduce him to my family. And we were also supposed to actually celebrate our wedding in Finland and get our marriage registered there too. So this is let me just put it in a nice way, this is a real bummer. And then lastly, number 5 is that even though here you can see this really nice background that I just set up for this particular vlog, we haven't actually lived in this house for very long. It's just a couple of months ago actually that we moved in here, and just a few weeks before the lockdown was all the time we had to start setting this place as a home. And obviously that means that this still looks like a temporary dwelling, and it doesn't really look like a home yet because we haven't been able to go buy plants or all these other essential house items like hooks for towels and jackets and hats and whatnot, and everything still looks like an incomplete project. I'll show it to you on a house tour later during this lockdown, so then you'll in the future get to have this comparison about how an incomplete lockdown house looks like and how it looks after the freaking lockdown. But like I said, even if I have these negative thoughts, some more essential than some others, I still try to very much change these into more positive thoughts and feelings. So let's start with my likes about this lockdown. So number 1, even though I don't have any gym to go to now, that does not mean that I haven't been able to maintain my physical activity, because I've found a new love with YouTube workouts. Oh my god, I am so inspired now with this kind of workout style that I actually used to think was just for girls and those easy workouts, because oh my god, you're not even using weights. Oh no. I can get a really sweaty, exhausting workout, and my favorites for that include YouTubers such as Yoga with Adrian, Blocky Lattice, Chloe Ting, and Boho Beautiful. Oh my god, they just get me so excited about home workouts and so much motivation going on that after filming this vlog, I am again gonna start with my daily workout. Then number 2, and like I said, I realized that I'm a spoiled brat for having an issue with not getting coffee, but hey guys, chai for some reason is an essential item, so I don't think that I'm too unreasonable. But anyways, this lockdown is really teaching me much better to learn how to deal with the fact that I get to use what is available, and that is, I think, an essential skill for later in the future too. And it's really good using only what's available and just like eating whatever you have happily. And I'm getting into a more normal relationship with eating, because during normal times there are certain foods that I really avoid eating, but now I have really learned how to enjoy my fair share of carbs, and I'm just on every meal either having oats or rice, and I'm having rotis, which is something that I've been avoiding for a very, very long time, but now I'm actually craving rice especially. I can't wait for dinner. And the funny thing is that even though I always thought that, oh my god, these would make me like maybe gain weight and give me some kind of issues, that is not the case. I've found out that I have much more energy and strength and happy mind when I get my carbs. And number 3 is that even though, yes, the AC might stop working and the fan is not working properly, and even actually during this filming of the vlog, I don't have the fan on and I'm starting to sweat quite intensely, I am learning to deal with different kinds of circumstances in a much healthier way and complain about much less, because I'm able to understand the bigger picture around me, that there are more important things in life too. So I haven't been as bothered with the heat and the power cuts and our electrical appliances or whatever stopping working or something breaking down, and like bad weather, good weather, whatever, I'm in a much more zen state of mind. And again, that is something that I find to be a very good lesson from this lockdown. And then number 4 is that even though I have all these like really, really sad cancellations of our travel plans, I am very, very much enjoying time in our home, even though it's still unfinished. But it's just so nice to finally be able to spend a lot more time put and just staying in one place instead of like constant traveling around, which has actually been the case for me in the past 4 years, where it seems like, oh my god, I've just been traveling every month. And for a brain like mine, that is really, really challenging, because I need routines and I need the kind of stability that a home can offer. And this is also making it possible for me to meticulously focus on my routine and home life, and I'm able to take care of my mental health. And again, that is really helping me to maintain this positive mind about everything. And then the final thing, but maybe the most meaningful thing for me, is that this lockdown has also made it possible for me to start growing this vlog, because even though we had started regularly posting vlogs already in the beginning of this year, this has also been a very productive time for me, because I can just put all my creative energy and focus on this vlog. And we've been able to post so many vlogs during the lockdown, and I can't even believe how many views and new subscribers there are behind this camera and the screen. And it just like seriously makes me so happy that you guys are finding your way to me and actually feel like my thoughts and experiences are worth hearing and seeing. And it just makes me feel like, even though we are socially isolated at the moment, that there are people there who are behind me and supporting me, and I feel much less alone. So I really also want to say thank you for making this lockdown a much bearable experience for me. But so these are my 5 dislikes and likes about the Indian lockdown, and I would very much like to hear your thoughts about the mental health, and if you are having any issues and if you have any tips for those positive vibes only, please do share those in the comments, and I will either try to cheer you up or share your joy during these difficult times. And if you enjoyed this vlog, please do hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel, and I will hope to see you again very soon with more positive vibes. So, see you!